G'day, and welcome to the very first podcast of The Worst Show. I'm featured with the man, the myth, legend, Paddy G. Not the one you're thinking of. It's the lower, cheaper version who lives in Kaipoi, Gundry. How are you doing?
This is already the worst show.
I know.
It's great to be featured, and it's great to be... I mean, if this is the worst show and I'm the first person you had on, then...
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about me, but
Yeah.
let's do it, man.
You're right. Okay, well, the very first question I've got to ask you, Paddy, is how does it feel to be in the presence of me today?
Man, it's always good to be in your presence.
Yeah.
Unironically, bro, it's you got a lot of funny lines. Your interactions with your mum and dad and your sisters.
Yeah, we might actually touch up on that actually, because
they go off.
Yeah, we were just having a discussion about so for you who don't know, it's like one in a couple. How many sperms are there in the
in one
one go?
in one go.
Yeah.
I'm actually completely not sure.
Who knows? We'll say a couple hundred.
It's more than a couple hundred. I'd say it's like 100 million.
Yeah,
probably be closer.
But anyway, we were talking about that at dinner today, and we're like, how the fuck did me, Joey Young, win out of the whole lot? Because they must have been pretty slow. And we were having some good conversations about that.
My thought was that it must have just been deception. This was just you said to the other 99 sperm or however many it is.
Yeah.
Quick guys, go left.
Yeah.
And then you took the right route, so to speak.
I reckon that's bullshit. I reckon I personally was like the absolute god, like the Jesus of that town, and I was just like, look, you little fucks, move out of the way. I'm gonna be a person. So I reckon that was what I did.
I'm gonna be a person.
Yeah, I was like the goat of the town.
Put that on a t-shirt.
And then I came along here and I was just like, oh fuck, I'm really shit, you know. But anyway,
that's how it goes.
Anyway, yeah. Well, I was actually having a discussion with a mate the other day.
Yeah.
And he told me about this thing he popped up on Instagram.
Okay.
And it's just so you get greeted by this man as like the Matrix, and you get like a pill, and it's like, so one pill you can just live your life normally, and one pill you can become immortal. But the catch is there's a snail. Now this snail, it's immortal, and you're immortal, but the only thing that can kill you is the snail.
Right.
And the snail wants to kill you. Okay.
Does the snail move at the pace of a normal snail?
Yeah, it's just a pace of a normal snail.
So it's literally just a snail.
Yeah, but if you touch it,
the only catch on this snail, one
it can kill you,
is that if it touches me, it kills me.
Yeah.
I don't particularly
It can't die.
So it's immortal as well.
Yeah.
Did it take a pill?
Probably.
Is there a snail after that snail that can kill him or her?
I don't believe so. I think it's just the one.
No, we need to go.
And I got to add in, it's a very intelligent snail.
Okay, so
it's far smarter than you.
It's smarter than me.
Yeah.
So it's capable of like knowing where I am, maybe like basic tracking skills.
It could probably talk if you wanted it to.
I mean, to be honest, I'm already terrified. I don't want it to start talking as well.
Yeah.
That'd be nuts.
It would be, but yeah. But I was having this discussion with him, and I'm just like, well, look, yeah, the snail. It's only a snail. I mean, what I could do, I could just get one of my mates to pick it up, and we can just put it in a very high security jail cell.
That's right.
Where there's no chance of it getting out. And I was like, well, and then I can just live my extremely long life that will never end, being like some massive pussy slayer from this. 800 years old.
Yeah, sure. But would you want to be immortal? Like that's
some parts of it. Like
no. If you're immortal, you get it. You get all the parts of being immortal. You don't. You don't get just the good bits.
I know. But it would be pretty cool if you think about it. Just sitting there and you're like, oh, I can go over and just check out all the shit that's going to happen in the next couple of years, and just
the next to all of the years.
And I can see how the world's going to end, and I could probably survive that because I'm immortal and I can't die from that. So
in this scenario, nothing can kill you.
No, you're immortal.
Just a snail.
Yeah, you're
just a touch.
Just a touch from a snail. It's actually a pretty shitty, and like makes you seem like a weak cunt,
I mean, well, no, not really. I mean, yeah, like the only thing that can kill Superman, right, is kryptonite. So you're like,
yeah, but it's not kryptonite's not a snail, is it?
Well, kryptonite doesn't.
Kryptonite's actually like a cool thing to be killed by.
Kryptonite
Like a
doesn't.
snail.
Yeah, but
is pretty-
kryptonite doesn't move. So you like at
Yeah,
some point.
But somebody can use the kryptonite and make it into like a cool weapon or like a gun or something.
Same
You can't.
with it, you can make a weapon out of a snail.
Yeah, you just like hold it up and point it at them.
Put it in a gun. Have a little snail gun.
Yeah, but I mean, it isn't kryptonite.
But it's your kryptonite. Should you choose to take the immortal pill?
Yeah, I'd probably say like, yeah, nah, I'll just die old and happy. But you know,
Yeah, straight up. I'm. If I know,
I'd
if I
consider
know
it,
that a certain pill is going to make me immortal, I'm not taking it. Snail or no snail.
it must suck to be the snail though, because like you could just like hop in a car, just like drive a long distance, and the snail's just kind of like, fuck
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah. If I were to take the pill, I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
I'd wait until it arrives and then just get back in my car and
I
drive
personally
100
could
k's
not
away.
sleep. Could you like sleep if you took that pill? Because you'd be like, if I go to sleep, the snail's getting closer to me every single second.
Maybe. I mean,
And then-
look, I would sleep and I just, lock your door. How big's the snail?
The snail's intelligent. He knows how to unlock doors. This is the average size of a snail. It'll be able to find something out.
Look, this snail is incomprehensible.
So it's a rookie.
It's a rookie. He's far from a rookie. He's a veteran.
Right. Well, we'll move away from this topic. Some big headlines in the news this week.
Yeah, mate.
National Party.
Yep.
Oh, mate, Judy.
Yeah,
got the boot.
she's been rolled.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was... What are your thoughts on that, Patrick?
My my favourite part, I think, came in the form of a meme,
Yeah.
obviously. And it's just, the title was something like, it's really badass when people stand in front of things that they destroyed. And it's, the Joker standing in front of that hospital in The Dark Knight when it goes boom.
Mm-hmm.
And then Judy standing in front of the National Party symbol. It's pretty good on the part of whoever made that. So I'd like to congratulate that person, whoever they are.
Whoever that is. Gold star to you.
Yeah, at least one gold star.
The Worst Show weekly mention goes to that guy who made the meme.
Goes to that individual.
Yeah. Who do you reckon's going to take over the seat for the... It's currently her deputy. I don't know his name.
His name's Shane Reddy. He's
Shane Reddy. Good
and
bloke.
he's ready for
He's ready
whatever comes
for the-
his way. It could
The leadership.
It could go back to Simon Bridges, which I think would be pretty weird.
I don't think he's the right man for the job. We all saw it happen with old Simon. No
Yeah.
respect to Simon. I'm sure he's a lovely dude, but
Thing is, I've seen like pictures and stuff of Simon absolutely living his best life since he's become not the leader.
yeah.
So, in my view, forget politics. I don't think that Simon Bridges wants it.
Yeah, and I mean, he has to go from
and I don't
Tauranga
want-
to Wellington. That drive.
Look, it'll take it out of you. It'll take it out of me. Sure as hell, it's going to take it out of Bridgie.
Yeah.
He don't want that.
No. Who else is applying? Who's that?
The fella Luxon. Is he the
Surely
former
Gerry Brownlee comes back.
Gerry Brownlee? Gerry Brownlee is going to eat the National Party.
He's already eaten 5 of the politicians. They're the ones that so-called resigned from the party. He just ate them.
That's the thing. A number of National Party members left. But do we just not know that Gerry Brownlee ate them? Do we know that?
No, I don't know.
He
could have like another
seen-
national party inside his like belly,
Well, they'll definitely win that race.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
because nobody will be there.
Yeah, there's going to be no one else there. Like, I haven't seen Nikki Kay.
I saw that.
I haven't seen
yeah.
Nikki Kay since she resigned.
Yeah.
Quote unquote resigned.
I saw last time I saw Nikki Kay ever pop up was on I think it was the election thing when she was talking about Jacinda and she's like, oh, Jacinda ran a good party, Judith all over the show, but
Yeah.
and yeah. But one man I have been impressed with recently is Mr. David Seymour.
Big
of
Dave
the
the
Act
Rat.
pa- of
Dave
the
the
Act
Rave,
Party.
bro. Let's go.
I reckon he should feature. We should try and get him as a guest, and
See-
he just comes talks to us.
I reckon. I don't know if he would leave, and I don't know if it's something that he would want to do, or that National Party would want to do it. But he is popular, and the National Party at the moment is not. The National Party is only increasing in popularity because the Labour Party is decreasing in popularity.
Yes.
Just a little bit. Just marginally. But if he were to leave ACT and join National, and National were to adopt some of his ideas, I don't know if they would win. I don't think that they would do that. But that would gain some popularity.
Yeah.
And enough people would probably be convinced of that. Because that's what politics is, basically. It's perception.
Yeah.
It's just people look at it and go, oh, well, this... You gotta remember how smart the average person is. It's like...
Not very.
Most of them are about as smart as...
I am below the intelligent range.
The thing is, you're probably not.
Really?
Most of them are probably... The average person is probably about as smart as someone in their last year.
A normal snail.
Someone in their last year of high school. No, probably not a normal snail. Maybe that snail from the question before, but not a normal snail.
No, that snail was like Albert Einstein. Yeah.
But he's still a snail.
He's probably smarter than Albert Einstein.
This is next level.
Yeah.
I feel okay. Every question has to feature the snail somehow.
Yeah. 1 out of 2.
Yeah. So far.
Go us.
Yeah, man. I like Dave, but I like Dave in the context of how much I like politicians, which is not at all.
I personally think all politicians are just fuckwits. I was honestly, I like David Seymour, but I don't know if I vote for him. That's my kind of opinion for him. And I'm looking at all of them right now, and I'm just like, well, Jacinda, you're a lovely lady, but I don't know if I'd vote for you.
I disagree on one of those things.
I don't even know who's the national. I'll have to wait till the national.
Neither do they, mate.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, I just don't know. Personally, at the moment, I was looking at a video the other day. They're like a whole bunch of children fighting over a sandwich at the moment.
They're like two bull men fighting over a comb.
Yeah, it is. Like, oh no, it's like one sibling's telling off the other sibling to like the mum, or she's like they're knocking on another, and
that's about right.
And then it's like, well, I'm gonna do this, blah blah blah. No, but you said this, It's just
that's what politics is, man.
I reckon they should just stop being little children and just work together.
It's so basement. That's right. Like
they should.
What? Are you trying to improve New Zealand or are you trying to win?
Yeah. Because
if it's the first one, then then I can think about voting for that person. If it's the second one, then I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
If they're all like that, then I'm not voting.
Yeah.
I'm not voting for someone who just wants to win.
Yeah, exactly. And it just shows the character of the person also. And
which just kind of goes back to what we said a little bit before. Politicians are fuckwits. And that's that categorizes it. They don't. Many of them don't want to help New Zealand or America or Britain, whatever country it may be. They want to wield power, and make money in crooked ways. And it's like, look, bro, I'm not about that. I'm not gonna cast my vote for that guy.
Yeah, I would in America with old Sleepy Joe. I love
Shitty Joe.
It's a bit of a shambles, the old American politics at the moment. It's
the world's greatest reality TV show.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hate reality TV, but honestly, watch it. This makes me enjoy it.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, did you see the video of him? And he was. I think he teamed up Boris Johnson, Scott Morrison. Was it like a nuclear thing, wasn't it?
Oh God, I don't know. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, but anyway, they were like, he's like, I teamed up Boris Johnson and this man from down under. That was an awful Joe Biden impression. Don't.
I mean, it's as bad as any other.
He's like, oh come on, man,
Listen here, Jack.
Yeah. Right. Well. Next topic, because we're getting too political.
Too many politics already.
Yeah, but we need to start bringing in a guest. Whenever we do this, I reckon.
Okay.
All right, we need to. Who should we try and target for our next guest? When we had the fans.
Sorry, are you asking me? Who
Yes.
You want to be sitting where I'm sitting next time?
No, well you're gonna be here.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're gonna be here, and then we'll just fucking chat to them.
Look, Judith Collins. She's not going to be doing much. We'll have Judith Collins. We'll have the Snail that's trying to hunt down an immortal man.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to manage that one.
You don't be able to manage the Snail?
No, the Snail's quite busy at the moment.
Quite, all worked out. Christmas.
Yeah.
Who knows? And Santa himself.
So fuck. Yeah, three big names.
Go high, man.
Go high, aim high.
Aim high, and when you fail, we'll end up with
Just go for the
someone else.
scraps.
End up with someone else.
Like
Wisdom Peters.
I don't know.
Again, too political.
Political.
Yeah, who do I think should be here?
I feel like Paddy Gower.
Look,
The more expensive Paddy G. I feel like he would.
you haven't seen my invoice yet.
Your invoice.
Yeah, man, I haven't invoiced you for my time.
How much are we talking here?
Well, it's at least minimum wage. Come on.
Minimum wage. What's that? $2.50 now.
It's 20 huck.
Oh yeah.
And if we're
Done up.
doing this for half an hour, then that's 10 huck.
How long have we been doing this for? Like,
Probably 15 minutes.
time flies when you're having fun, you know.
Oh, look, man, I'm having a ball.
You're having a
Don't
ball.
worry about it.
I'm telling some knee-slapping jokes and you're laughing along with them. So anyway, Paddy, you aren't a rookie on podcasts. You've got the... What is it called?
It's called the Football Friends Podcast. It's available
Football
on
Friends.
YouTube. You just shove that there
Shove it
words
somewhere.
into YouTube. If you enjoy association football, also known as soccer, then go check that out. And even if you don't enjoy it, then subscribe anyway. Pump our numbers up, and make us feel pretty good about ourselves.
Yeah, because they have some nice, wholesome family content.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that. We swear a bit and we wind each other up and make each other mad when somebody loses. Because there's three of us, so there's been four the last couple of times. So somebody's actually bound to lose.
Wait. 4 people in the last couple of podcasts.
Yeah, we had another friend. The football friends, man.
Where's my invite? I mean,
You don't like football.
I never said I don't like football.
Fine, you don't know anything about football.
That's more accurate. But
Okay,
I mean,
how about this? It's called the Football Friends Podcast.
Yeah.
One part of it is football, right?
Yeah.
So you don't fulfill that.
but I'm part of the friends column.
You are my friend. You are not.
I know, Gage and I are pretty close. We're like,
and you don't know Ash at all.
I'm sure Ash and I would get on great.
You probably would, because Ash gets on with everyone.
Yeah.
My point here is the fourth guy in us has been mates with all of us for like 8 years. At least. So all of us are friends, and all of us are footballs.
Yes.
You are like half of one of those.
But I have something that Innes does not have. Do you know what I have?
Silly haircut.
That's just hurts, man.
Look, man, I've got a silly haircut as well.
Oh. Anyway, I got Karen from Stokes Valley, who's I'd like to say is my close friend. I mean, does Innes have Karen from Stokes Valley? Does he have Karen's phone number in his phone?
No, he doesn't, and I'm not sure he would. Look, I don't even know if Innes knows about Karen from Stokes Valley.
Is he living under a rock?
No, he's living in Hong Kong.
How is he? And has he been attending these podcasts over Zoom?
He's been visiting New Zealand for the last week or two.
How's he got in? Who's FaceTiming me right now? Oh, that is lovely.
Oh well, it's what it is.
That is what it is. Right. Well, that's the football podcast. I mean, if you're keen to have a wee gaze at that, and
if you're that way inclined, come have a listen, because we chat nonsense, and I'm pretty sure we have about 4 listeners. One of them is my own brother. So that's just pretty sad.
I listened to 15 minutes of one episode.
That's pretty sad state of affairs, eh?
Yeah, I tried, but I listened to 15 minutes, and then I saw something on YouTube pop up. Like, oh,
fair enough. I mean, fair enough too. That still counts as a view in my opinion.
I mean, I'm still getting you paid, so
Well, we haven't been paid yet. Don't worry about it.
why not?
I'm going to be getting on the phone.
YouTube.
I'm going to be getting on the phone to YouTube any minute now. But
You should post them on Spotify. I'm seeing a few podcasts just blow up on Spotify. I saw one that doesn't even relate to me on a podcast. It was like, how to start your own business. Business 101. I think it was,
give it a go, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be intrigued to look at that one.
Look, you never know.
I have been listening to. I said looking for a minute. I've been listening to a few podcasts.
Looking
lately.
at my phone while I listen.
Yeah, and they're quite nice. When you're just on a nice roadie, you just flick on a podcast and you just.
Yeah, mate. That's the benefit of living quite a bit away from town. Chuck an audio book on, chuck a podcast on, and
then just listen to some people have a gaze.
Have a gaze. They're having a chat, not a gaze.
Same thing.
Is it? It's a different sense.
I'm dyslexic. I'm allowed to make mistakes.
I'm Lick-Stack-Slick.
Yeah. That's the one. Right.
Right.
I'm ending the conversations. So anyway, we are introducing this new segment called Phone a Friend segment. And we were just going to ask them a random question. Paddy, what would you like to ask them since you are the attendee on this?
Well, I've been getting quite a few, I'd call them nuisance phone calls asking me if I'd like to invest in Bitcoin. And of course the answer is yes, because I'm already doing that. But I don't want to listen to some
Bitcoin
call center asshole tell me about it. So I reckon whoever gets on the other end of your phone, you should just ask them, are they interested in investing in cryptocurrency?
Right. Okay. Well, let's have a gaze so we could actually...
And you should put on some sort of questionably racist accent. That's up to you.
So you're saying I should turn off my caller ID because they're already on my phone?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll turn off my caller ID. Where is it? Yep. Oh, fuck. It is now off. Cool. Right, so what letter of the alphabet should we go with?
Let's go straight down the middle. Go with M.
M. Well, I actually clicked it.
Johnny was waiting there.
We have just had Jason Young appear for the podcast.
G'day.
Would you like to come have an appearance in this podcast?
No.
Fair enough. I don't think they can hear you, but...
Well, I'm sure we'll be out there shortly.
Cool. Right. Cool. Thanks, Dad. Right. That was my father. Anyway.
So, yeah, M for Michael.
I don't know if any of these guys would be appropriate to call.
Okay. C.
C. Let's have a look at C. I know the perfect person to do this with. This doesn't start with C, but I just know because he is currently quite invested in Bitcoin.
Okay, that's awesome. What's this guy's name?
Big Al, Lawson Davey.
Lawson. Okay. Cool.
He's very well known for he does TikToks on how to improve your stocks.
That's absolutely a last name, and you should tell him that.
Right, I'll put him on the. I hope he picks up. He's probably gaming, but.
You said your caller ID's off.
Oh, he probably won't answer then. That'd be right. Come on, Lawson. Answer the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Is this Lawson Davey?
Hey, Joey.
Hey, how you doing? Right. Well, I'm currently airing my first episode for my podcast, and we have just had a question pop up about, was it cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency.
Could you give us some advice? Because I know you're quite an entrepreneur on the cryptocurrency.
What advice do you want?
Yeah, just sum it up in about 10 to 12 words.
Yeah.
Just invest as early as you can, and hold your money in there as long as you can, I guess.
Yeah, well,
That's pretty solid.
that is a solid assumption.
That's
Thank you very much, Lawson Davey, for your time.
Alright.
All right, catch you later, mate. See ya. Bye.
See ya.
Good bloke. It would have been so awkward for him.
invest as much as you can. Hold your money in it. I agree with it.
Yeah.
Hold it in there as much as you can. I totally agree. My philosophy is buy low and also buy high.
Exactly. I mean, if you want to be part of the next Phone a Friend segment, please just drop your phone number in our DMs at worshow.co.nz.
Don't drop it in mine. That's
Yeah,
inappropriate. My girlfriend will probably be angry.
you don't want to do that. She may be short, but she's angry. Right, but yeah, just drop it in the DMs of the Worst Show Instagram at worshow.co.nz, and I'll randomly call you and ask you a question. Today was cryptocurrency, and that's how you do it. And Lawson Davey, thank you very much for
that's a hard W from Lawson there.
Lawson. Much respect.
Yeah.
A good bloke. Anyway, well, this wraps up our very professional podcast. I don't know how long it went on for, but if you're this far through it, you're a top bloke, and
To be
much
honest, if
respect.
you're this far through it, you're a fucking tosser.
Yeah, and I don't think you have that much. I think you have too much free time, I should say.
Well, it's not all that much. You've probably put it on. You're having a nice little sip of your water. Maybe you're studying.
Yeah, and you
And,
just want to hear some lovely
Just
bloke's
a pair of
voice.
idiots.
Yeah, and I mean we have some very good, relaxing voices,
Some beautiful views as well.
beautiful views on politics
Life
and
and love.
life and love of Judith Collins. Oh, and to conclude, drop us in the comments, whatever. If you're listening to us on YouTube, can't really comment on Spotify, but hey, look, just let us know, would you take the pill for the snail?
Yeah, would you take the snail pill?
Yeah, I reckon that's the question of the podcast.
Would you?
this
Okay,
evening.
quick yes or no. Would you take the pill?
No.
I would also not take the pill.
Yeah, I'd just take the safe route and
Yeah,
just see how it
be
goes.
safe, live
Be
a normal
safe.
life, and die a normal death.
Wear protection, kids.
Yeah.
All right, thank
All
you, and we'll see you later. All right, bye-bye.
Drink your milk.